Thank you for tuning into Topic with Tea. This is me, Jamie. Today we are going to look into a topic that is how to stay happy always. Many people think that happiness comes from some things like acquiring wealth or maybe getting certain material things that will actually make you happy. Many people think that companionship will make you happy. Many people think that certain kinds of interactions make you happy. But none of this is the key to happiness. What I have found out is if you are not happy with yourself, then you don't feel happy. And the biggest mistake that you can do is if you give the key to your happiness to someone else, then that is the biggest mistake you can do. No one else can tell you to be happy but yourself. Happiness doesn't come from anything external. If you're already happy, if you're happy with yourself, if you're positive about yourself, if your self-worth is determined by yourself, then automatically happiness is in your own hands. The moment I give it to someone, for example, if I give it to some family member or I give it to a friend, the key to my happiness is with them, and they can, once they say something or they hurt me, my happiness is gone. I never let circumstances or the things that I'm going through daily, there might be a lot of struggles that I go through daily, do not let any of these struggles get to you. The two mistakes that people do is they either keep their happiness set on some person. So some person in their life, they set their happiness on that person. No person can take the weight of giving happiness to another person. So if your happiness is based on some other person, they will let you down, and slowly but certainly you will feel sad. So that's something that you should never do. Another mistake that I have seen people do is they actually base their happiness on material things. So you go out and buy your new car or you buy your new phone, and they think that that is going to give them happiness. I have seen people struggle for this. People buy phones out of their entire monthly income, or more than that. They wait for 2-3 months and buy a phone which is maybe worth their 2 months income. They do say similar things with their laptops, or I've seen people struggle and pay for expensive cars. All of this they try to do so that they think that this will give them happiness. But no expensive car, no expensive thing can actually give you happiness. It will feel good for the first few days. You will actually feel like, oh, I have this thing, now I'm really happy. But after a certain few days, you get used to it. That's how we human beings are. We get used to whatever upgrades that we get. So in your life, if you have certain thing that actually gives you a good convenience, automatically you get used to it. After that, anything less will feel like a degradation, and if you get more than that, it feels like a new experience. So that will actually make you think that, oh, I've got something more. But in a few days you get used to that experience again. That is why material things can't actually give you happiness. The key to happiness is be happy with yourself. Try to see all the blessings that you have already. Try to see whatever you have achieved already. Be positive about it and think of what you are going to achieve in the future. So the things that you have planned, if you are working towards your goals, if you are working towards your goals daily, you will feel a satisfaction, and that in turn will give you happiness. So this is the key to happiness, and not what you are advertised and what you are bombarded with every day. Those are not the keys to happiness. The key to happiness is with you yourself. I hope that this video helped you and that you benefited from the time you spent with me. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic request, please leave them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jamie for Top AVT. You have a nice day.